A lot of you have asked how Super Bowl squares work, and is it gambling? Do I need to be a football expert? Things like that. No, you do not need to be a football expert. You just need to be lucky. And it is as much of gambling as bingo is. So technically, yes, you're putting $20 down in hopes to win, up to $1,000. But, it's not like blackjack or anything. So what we have, you just have a grid, and you're going to have 10 squares across, 10 squares down. You're going to have, of course, the Patriots are labeled across the top. The Rams are on the side. Doesn't matter. You could do the Patriots along the side and the Rams across the top. If you look, what makes this square system different than a lot of others is most of them just have one row of Rams, one row of Patriots, and then you're going to have numbers across 1 through 9, and then including 0, so 10 digits. Same thing going down, 1 through 9, including 0, 10 digits. So 10 digits times 10 digits equals 100 squares. So what makes this one unique is when you have a lot of squares that I've played, they automatically assign this first box as a 1. That's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And then straight on down, same thing. They're already pre-assigned. So that gives a huge advantage to people to get in early and buy like the 7 across and then the 7 down, because very common score, especially in the first quarter, is 7-7. Those squares are kind of going by the wayside now. Now what a lot of squares are doing is you're randomly assigning the numbers. That way it's just literally luck. So there's no skill involved. And that's what we have here in this one. What makes this one a little bit unique, and a lot of people are switching to this style square, is you're going to have a chance to have a unique number for the first quarter, which is across the top for the Patriots, all the way to the left for the Rams. So you're going to get a randomly assigned number by the pick or the draw. So the very first one could be a 9, then we could have a 7, a 4, a 3, no order. And then you're also going to have the second row across for the Patriots as the second quarter. Second one from the left for the Rams is the second quarter. And third, and then final. Final score, meaning if the game goes into overtime, it's not what it ends, it's not what the score is at the end of regulation, it is the final score. So that being said, there's no advantage to being the very first one to get a square versus the very last person. The numbers are all going to be randomly assigned. So when you think about this, you're going to have 4 sets of numbers. When people buy 2 squares, I try to not have them in the same row vertically and horizontally. That way they're going to get 2 unique sets of numbers for each quarter, for each square. So that being said, if you buy 1 square, you theoretically could win all 4 quarters, all 4 awards, I should say. First, end of second, end of third, and final score. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call on the phone, and then I can try to answer any questions you might have. Thanks, guys.